Hey everybody, Alex from SeemsGoodMagic.com here. We're back. We're doing a best of 3 Forgotten Realms draft. All right, rare is Triumphant Adventurer. Good card. Could be worthy of a first pick. I also like the Wandering Troubadour, Rally Maneuver. Trelisara is good. Charm Sleep is good playable removal. Contact Other Plane is playable. Ogre's playable. Valor Singer is playable. Spike Pit Trap, reasonably playable, but yeah, I guess we can take the Adventurer, see what happens. It's a powerful effect. First Strike Death Touch is a nice little ability mashup. All right, follow-up pick. Some pretty good cards in here. We probably go with the Ray of Enfeeblement, but there's also, Dwarfhold Champion, Steadfast Paladin, Yanti, Fangblade, Fate's Reversal, Blue Dragon, kind of expensive. Purple Worm, good card. But Ray of Enfeeblement, 1 mana, potentially hard removal against white, but even against non-white, -4/-1 for 1 mana, pretty good cost. So let's take it. All right, pick 3. Good cards in here all around. Could take another Ray of Enfeeblement. Otherwise, you hear something on Watch, Minimus, Containment. I could see maybe the argument Ray is the best, just because it's 1 mana. It's a very low cost, kills X1s of any color, and then just blows up white creatures real well for 1 mana, instant speed. I like you hear something on Watch, Containment. I like the Champion, the Sentry, Sepulchre Ghoul. Obviously, Dragon's Fire's premium removal, but yeah, let's take another Ray of Enfeeblement. Let's try out the Ray removal deck here. All right. Precipitous Drop seems like a card that'll be good with, good in a vacuum. Certainly good with Triumphant Adventurer. Shambling Ghast in here as well. But what else is good? Hoarding Ogre. You Meet in a Tavern, Scion of Stygia, Elterguard Ranger. Shambling Ghast I love, but we'll take removal over it. Ooh, you hear something on Watch? I can get behind that. No guarantees we're playing Triumphant Adventurer yet, but there's a lot of white in the packs. A lot of white in those first few packs. I think You Hear Something on Watch is the best of the black and white cards in the pack. Otherwise, Null Hunter is good. Trickster is definitely a good build around. Spitting out 1/1 flyers is pretty nasty, even if you only trigger it once or twice in a game. Then we've got Windseer, but let's see how it's sick. You Hear Something on Watch. I'm down. Okay, well, Cloister Gargoyle looks like a good pick to go in our Triumphant Adventure Precipitous Drop deck. Yeah. So let's try and venture our way through some dungeons here, huh? Wizard class is good. Dueling Rapier is good. Evolving Wilds can go in any deck, but I'll take the Cloister Gargoyle. Wizard Spellbook. Well, unfortunately, expensive. I think Devoted Paladin probably wins more games than Herald of Hadar, but I guess it depends on the deck. Currently, we don't have that many creatures, so just something to put your mana into. Drain your opponent out. They're both 4/4s. I just think you get some pretty big devastating attacks sometimes with Devoted Paladin. Currently, not looking like, we need some more creatures to make it really work, but I think Paladin's probably better most of the time. I don't need any of this. Could take Potion of Healing, just in case we end up with some life gain synergy cards. Otherwise, Treasure Vault is like free 20 gems, I guess. Eyes of the Beholder is too expensive of removal for me to really like it, but I guess we'll take Potion of Healing, whatever. All right, Rally Maneuver is actually just legitimately a good card. Very well-costed trick for what you get, so we'll take that. All right, we got the champion back. I'm happy about that. Great 2-drop. Fate's Reversal goes more with our Venture Dungeon deck, but champion is too good to pass up on here. Oh, another one. Well, very good. We'll take it. Dungeon Map is a cool card. It actually also goes with the deck, but a little bit too slow for my taste. All right, none of these cards matter. We'll take the weakest and pass blue and green cards. All right, Feign Death. Feign Death is totally playable. All right, wow, that's weird. Another adventurer? All right, well, taking it. Not even a legend, so that's pretty sweet. I think we're going to be able to complete some dungeons here. Black Dragon, playable, though expensive. Paladin, good. Drop. Would be nice to get back, but we'll see if that happens. And then Vampire Spawn, also good, especially with Feign Death. And Life Gain Synergies, which we don't have yet. All right, Triumphant Adventure number 2. That's cool. Follow-up pick. Well, I love Shambling Ghast, but Deadly Dispute is real good too. Deadly Dispute shines the most in a deck that has like whatever it's called, Price of Loyalty, but still just a great card to have. You can sack treasure to it to draw 2, which I think is why it's so good and why it's so good in multiples. Admittedly, we don't have treasure generation yet, but we have venturing, which can create treasures, so I'm going to take it over Shambling Ghast, which says a lot because I love this card too. But Instrument of the Bards is the rare. Playable, a little bit too slow for my taste. Guild Thief, some other stuff in there. Ingenious Smith, Teleportation Circle. What can we do with the circle? We have Cloister Gargoyle. This pack has everything we want. As far as artifacts, I don't think we have that much. Just a couple. Circle has the most potential higher upside with Into the Battlefield abilities. Like with Potion of Healing, it's good, and like I said, Cloister Gargoyle. Unfortunately, we don't have that much else that's good with it right now. But I'm willing to take it over a White Dragon, even though White Dragon's good too. Just because the upside of it is pretty substantial if we get the right stuff. Like Dawnbringer Cleric is a good card with it. I think Vampire Spawn's more exciting with it. And we could wheel that other one, so that's just good. We'll take the Spawn here. Draining for 2 every turn is pretty nice. Battlecry Goblin, strongest card in here, but we'll go with the Pegasus, which is just a fantastic card too. All right, this is a bit of a mess. A lot of red in here. Maybe take the Spare Dagger. Do we have Death Touch? Yeah, we do. We've got the 2 adventurers. Could get some Yuan-Ti Fang Blades, you never know. All right, very easily taking Fate's Reversal here. Synergizes really well with our adventurers in case they remove them. And Cloister Gargoyle, whatever. Finishing some dungeons and getting some value. Krydle. Well, pick 8 Krydle is pretty absurd. Definitely taking it. And we can splash it from Deadly Dispute or Venturing, making some treasures. Another Vampire Spawn is a gift. Now we're starting to get that Teleportation Circle value. None of these cards matter. We'll just take an uncommon. Manticore is good. Certainly a playable card. And actually, the cool thing about Manticore is it actually does work with Teleportation Circle. You get in there. Yeah. You could even play it, kill something, end of your turn, blink it, kill something else. It's pretty sweet. All right, we'll just take... we'll pass both a green and a red card to show we're not in those colors. We're not in green, not in red. All right. Eye of Vecna. Well, playable, but I think we're looking at this. Skullport Merchant. Could also take the Minimus Containment, but we're a little bit creature light, and I really like Skullport Merchant. This card is just excellent. Also, more ways to splash Krydle. Minimus Containment is certainly a fine card, and it deals with a lot of things, but I feel like I never get the chance to play this card, and it's so good. Plus, it also works with Teleportation Circle. You can blink it and I guess keep making treasure, whatever. Blocks the world too. Delina. I could see that being worth a splash. This card wins games. Trelisara. Technically, we have some life gain in here, just not much. I could see splashing Delina. As crazy as that is. I mean, this card is... I've just gone off with this before. Just created like 4 tokens and just you can just win with this card in really unfair fashion. Oswald Fiddlebender, not really what I'm looking for. All right, Shambling Gas is good. Could take the Here's Something on Watch. I think we'll take the removal. I like the Unicorn, but I'd rather have some removal here. Another Spawn. I'm kind of on board with Spawn. I think we have enough cheap stuff. Yeah, we do. But I definitely like Spawn with Circle. The more spawns, the merrier with Circle. Just drain your opponent out. I guess technically we have enough Unicorn synergy where technically we could play it. I don't know if we will, but... Another Spawn. How many 1 and 2 drop creatures do we have? 2, 3, 4, 5. That's probably enough. I mean, you can just keep playing spawns. Be happy about it. Moonblessed Cleric, that can find our Teleportation Circle. That's pretty good value, actually. Or we could splash Brunor. We don't really have equipment. I mean, we have Spare Dagger that I'm probably not going to play. I'll take the Cleric. I do feel like if we one spawn in a circle and you can just win. It is cool synergy with Unicorn too. That's probably good enough to attempt here. Delina is actually cool with Vampire Spawn too. You just keep creating it, just keep draining. And it attacks. Just create, just drain, drain, drain. That's pretty cool. Let's see. Guess we could take a Hawk. It can venture. I don't know if it makes the deck, but technically could. I don't think we need the Feign Death. Herald's cool. It's got synergy with our unicorns. Ended up getting plenty of them. Pegasus. I mean, we have a lot of goodies in here. I don't think we're playing that. All right. So let's take a look here. Don't need any mountains. Do we need to splash Delina? Probably not. I'm still on board with splashing Krydle. Actually, we still could splash Delina. How many? What are my treasure generation? We've got Fate's Reversal, so Venturing, Deadly Dispute, that's 4. 5 with the Skullport Merchant. Technically 6 with Herald, but probably shouldn't count a crit. I don't think we need this either. So let's say we didn't run a blue or a red. It might not, or a white or a red. Wait, sorry, blue or red. I don't know if it's worth it. I just don't know if it's worth it. Krydle I'm on board with. And Delina, actually. They both seem like fine splashes to me, but am I going to have the means to do it? I can cut 7 creatures. So Can cut like Hawk. Do we need the unicorns? I mean, they're pretty sweet with Vampire Spawn. But Potion of Healing is in here because of Circle, but honestly, we don't need it. Unless I'm doing the unicorns. Also works with Rally Maneuver, too. This is tough. Way too many good things going on. I should probably do one or the other, maybe not both. Man, that's tough though. They're both so good. I could see maybe cutting the unicorns and the Potion of Healing. Then what does that leave me with Teleportation Circle? Honestly, we might not do the Manticore either, even though I like it. Like if I cut Manticore, cut unicorns, cut Potion. Then I can cut maybe Rally Maneuver. What's my removal at that point? 2 Rave Enfeeblements. 2 You Hear Something on Watch. Precipitous Drop. It's not bad. So I can cut 2 more creatures. I think Pegasus still wins the game. Could see maybe cutting the Herald, but then I could do 16 lands too. We have a low curve. Like we could do 8/8, and then I can probably cut one of my 5-drop, probably Herald. Call this a deck. I can see this. This is fine. We're splashing. I mean, yes, I don't have to splash Kreidel and Delina, but they're so good. And like I said, I can venture to find treasure, or I can Skullport Merchant, or I can Deadly Dispute. So I have the means to splash them. It looks fun. Honestly, it looks like a fun deck. All right, fine. We'll run it like this. We'll see you round 1. All right, round 1, we'll mull this one. This one we'll keep. And I think we'll ditch I think we have more white and black in here. So spawn into Pegasus. Current plan. Hmm. Guess we can attack here. See if they block. All right. So I think we can precipitous drop the winds here now and scry. Lets me play 2 spells in a turn. It's probably okay to keep that. So then I can make a treasure to sack to dispute too. Yeah, that's actually fine. So then we'll deadly dispute the Pegasus instead. All right. Good. I'm going to be a little more patient. I'm not going to bust my treasure because I have 2 splash cards in deck. I'm not in immediate danger. It's not that bad. Yeah, we take 3 damage. That's fine. Oh, I could kill the monk, huh? I could have killed the monk. We'll see. Let's see what happens from that. I mean, I can also Fate's Reversal the Pegasus. I might do that. Guess I can do it next turn. attack. Whoops. Big mistake there. And they're letting me hit him too, huh? All right. They just missed our attacker step to tap the adventurer. These Ray of Enfeeblements are basically 1 mana, kill anything in my opponent's deck, which is really, really good. Basically, other than Windseer, everything we saw dies to our 1 mana instant speed removal. That's pretty sweet. As far as other sideboard goes, no, I think we can still be greedy and splash our fun cards. We probably have enough venture to make that work. Probably. Yeah, obviously this hand's good. We've got the Triumphant Adventure. Ooh, that's cool. So, can find the teleport. Ooh, we got the combo. Nice. All right. So we want to do the spawn first because we need the 4th land before we can do. There we go. So. I'm actually going to scry first here. All right, I think I actually keep that. And then we'll go spawn into Pegasus into Paladin. Like, we don't need to get the engine going right now while we've got other gas we can do here. So they could double block our adventurer. So I'm going to forego. Well, let me think about this. Yeah, I'm going to forego 1 point of damage just so I can venture again with the adventurer. And we'll make the treasure again. Priorities, we got splash cards we got to do here. Wow. All right. We'll see for round 2. All right, round 2, we'll play first. Oh, yeah. That's a keep. All right, I think I'll precipitous drop that. No, we got the 4th land. I'm still going to precipitous drop. fifth land. I think fifth land is actually okay. Because next turn we're going to go Moonblessed Cleric. And we can leave Upbrave Enfeeblement. And we can find Teleportation Circle. So then we just need one of our vampire spawns to go off. I'm okay with the trade here too. It's a good one. All right. All right. So I think we'll kill Knoll Hunter, Prowler, and we'll trade with the Elder Guard Ranger. So now we can splash. I don't think I need the shuffle effect. It's all right. Take two here. Sure. Check here. I'm okay with that trade. Can I afford to take 6 here? So I can attack with Adventure, -4. So then I just take, I think we probably take it. Well, I think I die next turn if I don't draw some gas, so we'll probably trade now. Although I probably die next turn anyway, but that's all right. I think we need to find a vampire spawn here. Delina, not quite what I'm looking for. Cool, though. Alright, so we'll go to game 2 here. I feel good about the match. Just need to draw less lands, more spells. That's kind of the motto of this format. You either, oh, I needed one more land, or, oh, I needed one less land. That's essentially what this format is. Yeah, or one of our vampire spawns at any point with teleportation circle. We could have just gone off as well, so I think we have the goods. We just need to draw better. All right, we'll play first. I don't love this hand, but we'll keep it. Could have played the circle. Maybe it would have been smarter. Oh, just to drizz it. Nice. All right, see you for round 3. All right, round 3, we'll play first. I think we'll snap maul. I don't like this hand either, but we'll keep it. Probably ditch. What should I ditch? I mean, you could just say the Cridle, but we do have 2 ways to get a treasure, so we actually could play Cridle here, and it's a strong card. Maybe Spawn, because we have 4 of them. I'm just gonna venture for a scry effect here to find a white mana. So after they fight my adventure, I'll probably play another one. All right, let's go Gargoyle. Making a 1/1 doesn't do that much for us. So maybe creating the treasure is okay. That way we can, I guess, play Delina too. It's interesting that they chose to use the Minimus Containment land. I don't think I have a way to blow up enchantments. No, I do. The Teleportation Circle. Would have been able to get it back, so I wish I had opted for the other treasure, unfortunately. It's okay. It's not the end of the world, it's just, it would have been better. Oh, perfect. Well, I should have done that afterwards. Because I'm going to Be searching up a teleportation circle. That was a mistake. I guess it wouldn't have actually mattered. The reason it wouldn't have mattered... Oh yeah, we have precipitous drop in here too. I'm still going to do the circle, but... that's actually interesting. This time it's not using that one. Interesting. What am I looking for? I don't even know. I think I need a removal so I can attack with my adventurer. I mean, technically I have the teleportation circle, but it's not going to do anything right now. Sure. I guess I'd probably needed to go for removal there, huh? Oh, too little, too late. So even if I kill the monk, pack leader with trample, blocked by paladin, that's 1 damage. Unicorn, Knoll Hunter, we take too much, so I don't want to show them. I don't want to show them that. Once again, I feel like we can very easily win this match. We just need to draw better. It's pretty much as simple as that. Not super complicated. Have to mull. I guess I don't have to. No, I guess we keep and then just hope to draw black mana. I think our deck is great. It's just the mana base is killing us. I mean, we topped out at 5 mana with just one of them, so it seemed like it was going to work fine, to be honest. But it has most certainly not worked out fine by any stretch of the imagination. It has not even kind of worked out fine. Our mana base has wrecked us multiple games. And the funny thing is, it's not even the splash cards. I can't even see my 2 colors. This hand was so good too, if it just had our colors. This hand was so good. Such a good hand. There we go. Still just, I was going to say, still just a black mana away from getting right back into the game. And if I had drawn a black mana there, I could have blown them out again with my Triumphant Adventure. But we just can't draw black mana. If I had just had a black mana there, everything would have been just fine. I would have killed an owlbear for free. Had 5 cards to my opponent's 1. Probably been able to recover at some point. All right, so ended up going 1-2. Loved this deck. Wish it could have played a little bit better for us. All right. Yeah, there's nothing we can do here. Let's see if 16 lands was justified. I need to make sure. So we had 2, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 cards that were 2 mana or less. 1, 2, 3, 4, 8 cards that were 3 mana. No, I think this one was just fine at 16, honestly. But our land definitely lost us so many games that draft. So many games were lost to not being able to hit our right colors. All right. Pack 1, pick 1. Inferno of the Star Mounts is pretty obvious. I've only played against this card and gotten wrecked by it every single time. Pack 1, pick 1. I'd probably go Deadly Dispute. I love this card. Just really good. All right. Thanks for tuning in, folks. Hope you enjoyed it. We'll see you for the next one.